What's up, y'all? Now, before the video starts, if y'all have not seen the last video, this is the perfect time to go ahead and click on that right now. But those who already have checked it out, stay tuned. This is going to break it down as another Answer 1939 video review.
What's up, people? This is Jay Jero, and today we're talking about a brand new toy line coming out for 2011. We're talking about none other than Reveal the Shield. And today I'm introducing the character. Well, let me tell you a little bit of something about him. First, it's going to be something a little borrowed, something blue, something old, and something new. But my man that I'm talking about today, he got nothing but attitude. He thinks he's pretty. He got a charismatic attitude. And next to my man Sunstreaker, he's probably the most arrogant Autobot on the road. I'm talking about none other than my man Turbo Tracks. As we checking him out here in his vehicle mode, you can see spotting him up. He kind of tight, y'all. I'm really digging this vehicle mode. We're going to spin it a little bit so you can get a little angle on him. And we're going to zoom in just a little peep here so that y'all can take a look at what I'm looking at. And I got to say, the vehicle mode on this is very tight. Now, there are two versions of this. There's the American version, which we have featured here, and there's also the Japanese version. Now, for you G1 enthusiasts, you might want to pick up the Japanese one because the color scheme, particularly when it comes to his flames, are more G1 accurate. However, if you pick up the American version, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Like I said, taking a look at the vehicle mode here, you can see he is really nice. Looking at the features here with the wheels, flipping around to the back where you get a chance to take a look at the back end of him. I'm telling you, they did a really nice job with this vehicle. But we ain't done yet. We're going to show you a little bit more. Get you a top angle of Tracks here so that you can see this paint scheme that I was talking about. And I'll re-emphasize again, if you get the Japanese release, you'll notice that it has a more G1 accurate paint scheme. However, like I said, looking at the graphics on this is really nice. But hold up, don't get comfortable yet. We gonna go on pause for just a second, and when I come back, we gonna feature this robot mode. Sit tight, folks. Tracks and robot mode coming at you next. Now, I also, thanks to Big B, remembered that Tracks also had an alternate mode that I didn't even think about when I first started this review. He also has the flight mode that was featured in G1. As you see his wings deployed here and his missile launchers up top. Kind of get you a 360 view of this. It's interesting the way they designed the flight mode because of course the wings are inside the doors. However, Big B and I kind of agree that it's not necessarily the most attractive alternate mode, but for the purpose of display, we're just going to set it like that so that you see it at an angle in flight mode. But coming up next, we're going to show the robot mode. And we back, man, and I'm checking him out in robot mode. Now, y'all remember me saying at the top of this review, it was going to be something borrowed, something blue, something old, and something new? Well, we got right here the Reveal the Shield Tracks, but he's not alone. We borrowed a couple of his counterparts from a couple of the toy lines. We got old, we got the original Tracks posed out right here, and when we talk about blue, we got the Binaltech Tracks also featured here. Now the Binaltech Tracks came with two options. He came in yellow and he came in blue. So that brings that prophecy at the beginning of this review to light. But with these three guys standing here, you can see the weapon options with the missile launcher sticking up. You can see the blaster pistols in their hands, and they looking tight and right. And you can see throughout his transition from the G1 up to the reveal of the shield, they stayed true to form with what Trax was all about. He's got his traditional red face with his white head, blue body, missile launchers, wings, and his blaster pistol. I got to say, for the reveal of the shield Trax, I'm particularly impressed. His pose and display options are phenomenal. He has articulated points with turning wrist, pivoting waist, knees that you could change the manipulation of his pose for all different display possibilities. Now, the one thing that was slightly disappointing to me in displaying him was, even though I think they did a beautiful job with his feet and giving him the possibility to have swiveling, pivoting feet, it makes the figure just a little bit loose. So you got to kind of manipulate it and kind of feel out how you want to display it. For this particular display, I put it together just so you could see the Brotherhood in action. I'll say again, Trax is beautiful. You got to pick this up. Whether you go overseas and import the Japanese version or you drop into your local store and pick up the North American release, this is a must-have for Transformer enthusiasts. This is Jay Jero, and I'm not done, because me and Big B, we gonna come back at you one more again and do a collab. Not gonna tell you what's coming, but be prepared, because it's coming your way. Y'all ain't got to go home, but I'm about to get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. Peace out, people.
Okay, guys. Now, Jay already explained in the early reviews, and this is my first editorial. Now, Trax, what I have in mind, one of my favorites too, for cool reasons. Now, for those who love Trax, now, he did an awesome job. I mean, I like the design on Trax, both G1-wise and color-wise. Now, looking at G1 Trax, he is just wicked sick dope. I like the idea of the character and his attitude that just fit this character like a glove. But over the years, I got like Battletech, aka Alternator's Trax, because it brought the character the way he looks in the modern times. I mean, it fit him like a glove and brought the new attitude, and plus the head articulation just did spot on to the G1 cartoon itself. And now the reveal of the shield, Trax looks full circle. And as a whole, I gotta say, like Jay said, you gotta pick him up. Still, it just looks wicked sick, in my opinion. So, again, if you gotta look for him anywhere online or import or any way it may have you, this is the Trax you gotta pick up. So this is Big B. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.